And this is a kind of avant-garde video. I want to make sure that everything is updated and ready to go live. All right, I'm going to give you all a few moments to come on in because I'm making a little bit of an announcement today. I am looking to hire a fan of my show to do editing, to edit video clips of my show. So you all haven't gotten in yet. So I'm waiting for you all to get in and start commenting. All right. So welcome in. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. We're live on all platforms. We're live on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and on what is this? Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. So just waiting for you all to come on in. And when you get in, say hello. And let's have a little bit of a conversation. I know, here we go. So people have already started to come in now. Here we go. Welcome, 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 welcome. Is oh, hold on. My thing is not up at the bottom. My captions. Okay. There we go. All right. So come on in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have gotten, why on YouTube? Oh, Lord, the text notification hasn't gone out. That should be going out any moment now, but this is our third broadcast of the day, so maybe they feel that we have been doing OD. Oh, I turned off my thing. It's on. Hold on. Let me refresh and make sure that it's on. All right. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So I am looking to hire a fan of my show to edit video clips of my show. It's important that the person is a fan because I need the person to really love my videos, to already watch my videos, and then enjoy watching my videos and be able to take the videos and chop them up into smaller pieces to be able to be published on Instagram, TikTok, and then also on Facebook, etc. I'm just waiting for this notification to come through, and so we can have a conversation. But it looks like the notification is going to take a minute. So I am fine, and look, right now as we speak, there are 10 people on YouTube, 100 people on Facebook, and so YouTube is suppressing the views. This is unbelievable. So Brenda is saying this would be perfect for me. I got injured on the job, so this would be perfect. Oh, wow. So it seems like we have, can a boyfriend of a fan edit your videos? No, the person has to be a fan of my videos. The person has to be a person that watches my videos already. So this is why I need the person to be a fan, because I tried to hire a company to edit my videos, but they just didn't get my sense of humor. They cut the video off before the punchline. Like the punchline came, and because I have a very wry sense of humor, right? And I can be very deadpan with my humor, right? I can be very deadpan. And so somebody said she pray for me. I don't need your prayer. Use that prayer and focus it inward so that you can use that on yourself. All right? Don't worry. Don't worry. If you want to envision the result that I would like. Oh, Lucci says she's down. G Rock is saying, is there money involved? You must not know me very well. I don't let anybody work for me for free. I don't believe in free. I don't believe anything is free. So yes, of course there is money involved. However, because this is my first time hiring someone to do something like this, and because I need so many clips made, because inside of an hour video, it looks like I'm gonna have to send the text notification out myself. This is really becoming problematic. There are no other positions available at this. Well, you know what? There is another position available, and that is a person who is skilled with public relations. If you are skilled with public relations, I'm also looking for a PR person. Jobari is saying this opportunity would be a dream job for me. Listen, listen, listen. Let's do. I need the text notification squad to get their text. Hold on. Let me send a message out to them. Let me manually send it. Give me 1 second. Raf, do you know how to edit videos? Do you know how to edit videos? That is my question. Do you know how to edit videos? Lucci said you left your voice application on IG. Let me take a listen to what you send in. Let's take a listen. Let's take a listen. Let's take a listen. Let's see. I don't see. Oh wait, I have more than one. Let me see. Let me go to my other inbox. Let's see. Let's see. All right, here. Let's take a listen.
Now, a closed mouth does not get fed, and I know I should have spoke up back in January for this position. I don't know why I wasn't confident enough in myself to say this to you, Tanya TKO. But I am brave today. Love you, and I'm so excited. I hope you take me into consideration, but I definitely want to apply for the fan to edit your work or create some of the content or anything along those lines. I think you would be quite surprised what I can bring to the table. Thank you.
Oh, is that so? Oh, oh, wow. She putting it out there. She putting it out there. Hold on, let me check for the text notification squad real quick because it looks like so listen, first of all, I create PDQs for my job video tutorials. I don't know what a PDQ is. All right, it looks like I'm gonna have to send this thing out by hand. Let me go and stop the automation. Let me stop the automation and then let me send this out by hand. I'm sorry, you all. I keep telling you guys this. We're having a growing pain right now because they passed a law in the beginning of the year on how people are able to text. And so they think that I'm a marketer and that I'm sending out marketing messages. And I had to submit these documents and paperwork and links and all of this stuff to let them know, no, I'm not a marketer. This is a list that people want to receive my stuff. And so it's taking a while for them to process it. But let me go ahead and send out this message right now. Give me just 1 second. I just have to grab the link for this video. It's just unbelievable. And I hate that this is happening. Hey, welcome in everybody. So let me just tell you about the ideal person for this particular job. The ideal person for this job is a person who is a social media head so that they know the difference between what types of videos, like on Facebook. Part of the reason that I don't do the 15-minute countdown on Facebook is because Facebook pre-plays. When the video is scrolling on your feed, Facebook pre-plays like 3 seconds of the video. And so on Facebook, you really have to get right to the point on Facebook. There's no 15-minute countdown on Facebook. People are very distracted on Facebook. People are very angry on Facebook. Facebook is a whole different breed of people, right? So I need three different types of videos, right? I need the 9:16 videos for TikTok, right? And on TikTok, so I need a person who knows how to use TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Um, and then, okay, hold on. My foot is itching. I know what it means when a hand itch, but the side of my foot is itching. Does anybody know what that means? The side of my foot. Does this mean I'm gonna be stomping in the money? Is that what's going on? It's like, whoa. Okay, my bad. I really had to take care of that. Whoa. All right, let me get the link for this video and then we'll have a talk. And so listen, if I'm going to hire a person to do PR, I need a person who is trained in PR, who is trained and has contacts, public relation contacts. They've done an internship already, or they're looking to branch. Because if I'm gonna have a person, and it would be great to have a fan. Because I spoke with a lady. I was negotiating with her to be my publicist. However, I really didn't feel like she believed in me. I didn't feel like she really truly believed in me, and so I need to, if I'm going to have a PR person, I'm going to need a person who believes in me and my message and what it is that I'm doing. Hold on, I got to send this out to the text notification squad. All right, let me just copy the thing. This just lets you know. This is why I'm so happy that I have the text notification squad. There's about 700 people on the text notification squad. If you're not on the text notification squad, join, because you see YouTube, there's 45 people on YouTube, TKO text squad. And YouTube is not sending the video out, I guess because of the word hire or edit clip, social media or something. I don't know, but it's weird. And it says hold on. Let me enter the recipient. Give me 1 second. I'm not even looking at your comments right now. So give me 1 second. All right. So I just sent this out to the text notification squad. So there's about 750 people on the text notification squad right now. It's the left foot. The left foot was itching. Left foot, right on the side, not underneath, but on the side. Okay. All right. So G Rock says your channel must be huge that you need a team. Congrats. You know what the thing about it is? Back in the days, way back in the days when YouTube was brand new, there were people by the name of like Lisa Nova. And Lisa Nova she was like one of the OGs. And I learned that she had a team. There was this girl when I first got on YouTube. Her name was Lonely Girl 15 or Lonely Girl 13, something like that. It was this girl, she was an actress, but people thought that her videos were real and they seemed very real. And I think she had ended up getting kidnapped and all this other stuff. But it was like this skit that she was doing. It was like a real life skit. Oh, my thing has not even come out to me and I just sent it. Let me go to Oh, so now they have stated that they're waiting for approval. Oh my gracious, what is going on? All over. All over. It's just I don't know what's happening. All right, the notification has just gone out. We're about to reboot the camera. I don't know what is going on, but we're having technical difficulties. It says error preventing shooting. Turn your camera off again or reinstall. So we're having some technical issues, right? So yeah, so I just put the notification out. Ralph, you were on YouTube back then, but you're so young. You're too young to have been on YouTube back in 2007. All right, here we go. We're back. All right, text notification squad, go ahead and throw up your 1010s when you start coming in, because we had some little bit of issues with the notification going out because of the new law that's changed. And so come on in, come on in. All right, so listen, I am going to open up the phone lines and I want to hear from people who have questions about the positions, right? Oh no, Selena hired a fan. Lord have mercy. Did she? And that's how she got into the trouble that she got into. Whew. All right. Well, listen, I'm going to open up the phone lines. All right. Phone lines are open. If you have questions about the position or you want to state yourself, please call in. You can call in now. 323-488-3149. I can ask you some questions. Lucci, call in. Raf, call in. Come on in, text notification squad. If it wasn't for the text notification squad, YouTube would still be hating. So you were a sophomore in college in '07? What? But aren't you like in your 30s? This is interesting. You're on the air live with Tanya. What's your name?
Hi, this is Raf.
Hey, Raf. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome.
I'm great.
So
How are you tonight?
I'm fine, thank you. So you want to edit videos, right?
Yeah, I'd love to do that for you.
All right. What questions do you have about the position?
Okay. What is the rate of upload? How much work or what's the workload I can expect on a weekly basis?
Well, you see, I make videos about every other day, right? And the
Mm-hmm.
workload really depends on the video because there's some videos, like the video that I did today was a really powerful video and it had
Mm-hmm.
so many snippets in there. Like it had really
Yes, I remember.
powerful, yeah, it had really powerful snippets that can be bite-sized and chopped up. So
Hmm.
I would say if I make so the thing is that it depends because some videos have more pieces than other videos. You know, so like a video like today, there's about 10 different clips that can come from today's video. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Yeah.
1 minute clips. For Facebook, I need the clips to be 3 minutes, right?
Hmm.
3 minutes and 1 second. They have to be at least 3 minutes for me to get paid on Facebook. And then for Instagram and TikTok, I don't get paid on Instagram or TikTok, but they need their videos to be 9 by 16.
Yes.
Facebook prefers a square video because people are able to see the video as it's
Yes. 16
scrolling
by 9.
better. No, no, 1 by 1. Facebook prefers 1 by 1.
One by one for Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a
Facebook
problem.
prefers. Remember Derek Jackson, he was the only one that was doing it back in the days. He was the only person doing square videos and Facebook loves the square videos because they're bigger on the while you're scrolling. I think most people using Facebook use the phone and they're scrolling and then the video comes up
Yes.
and it starts playing. So it really depends. So some weeks will have more work than others and some videos just have more pieces, more bite-sized chunks in it. Like today, I know we talked
Okay.
about dark skin, we talked about devil DNA, we
Hmm.
talked about Lisa Knows,
Hmm.
but I need a person who understands my sense of humor and understands the base and understands.
Absolutely.
Do you use TikTok?
I do use TikTok. I had to use it for work. So I have like all the layouts, all the schematics, all the dimensions, all the
Okay.
requirements. I have like all the email chains from the time I had to correspond with them about campaigns and launches and follow up and what's the one am I thinking of? Metrics
Okay. So
and
what
support.
what programs do you edit in now?
I use Filmora and I have it on my other computer. I don't use it as much. Um, Apple's movie maker.
How you using you don't know the name of it.
I haven't used it in years. I prefer Filmora. I paid
Okay.
I paid full price for it. It's more versatile.
Really? More versatile than
Hmm.
the than Apple
Yeah, I
product?
like that. Yeah, I like the features, but I also like when you can render it. You have more choices,
Really?
and it's more intuitive when I use it. So
Oh,
I
okay.
I just flow better. I just work better on it.
Okay, okay. And what type of time do you have to do the editing during the week?
I have a lot of free time now. I discussed with you recently changes that have come up, and
Okay.
this is very similar to the job I've just come from.
Okay. Okay, cool, cool. How long have you been editing?
Um, I would say editing in general since I was a kid. But
Mm.
I've been sort of professionally editing for like 2 years now.
Oh, okay, okay. And of my videos, how many of them do you catch?
All of them,
Really?
every
All?
single one. Yeah, yeah. If I can't do it
Oh,
live, if I had a meeting, I'd come back to it. But I never want
oh.
to miss a moment. It's
Oh, so that means that you're up for a quick quiz then, huh?
okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, okay, okay. I made a video recently.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
And the joke of the video was the corpse hand. Which video was that? Doom, doom, doom,
The
doom,
corpse
doom,
hand.
doom. Yes, corpse hand. Which video is corpse hand?
Oh. Okay. Yes, the the white woman on TikTok who is who
Mm.
did her makeup badly, and you could see the difference between her face, like you said today with Tina Knowles, like her face is a different color than the
Mm.
rest of her body, and
Okay.
so you said it was like a corpse in the back seat.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's do another quiz. All right.
All right.
What do the terms? frog and fish mean to you?
Oh, that's your nickname for those two guys, Fish
What?
and Fit and Fresh, or whatever they call themselves. Those
Oh,
two
okay,
idiots.
okay, okay, okay. All right, let's do another. Let's do another. All right. Recently, someone that I reviewed came into contact with a white supremacist.
Oh yes, I remember that. And he just let him go off and disrespect him for like 30 minutes.
Oh, okay, all right, okay, okay,
That
all
was
right,
embarrassing.
okay, okay, all right, okay, 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 all right. Well, you know what? Let me ask you, why would you like to edit for me? Why?
Well, there are multiple reasons. First of all, like we just discussed, I watch all of your videos anyway, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm laughing, I'm rewinding, I'm like commenting. It's something I'm already involved in, you know. It wouldn't feel like work for me, but I also feel like I can catch certain things, or I'm clued into like the humor. You know, I've been listening to you for years. I know what to
Okay.
look for, and so
Okay.
I feel like again, it wouldn't feel like work. I can totally capture the clips, capture all the great sound bites, make
Mm-hmm.
great content. When you told me you can just now, like you can make 10 clips from any of the videos you've done recently, I'm like, absolutely. There's so much like comedic gold and great information
Mm-hmm.
and wonderful tidbits and hashtags and things we can just cut and upload. It'll be seamless.
Okay. All right. Okay. Got you. Got you. Got you. All right. All right then. All right. Well, I appreciate that. What questions do you have for me?
Okay. I have another question. I want to know, in terms of choosing clips,
Mm-hmm.
um, how much freedom would I have? And any answer is fine, just so I know how much liberty or creativity would I have to choose and edit and really get down to like, the look and the feel and the the aesthetic of the clips I can upload.
Well, that's a good question. I wonder what you mean by aesthetic.
Um, we can include sound effects. We can include text. Um, we can keep in certain things. We can keep them on the longer side. You know, when you get down to like the nitty gritty, like when you have
Okay.
one
Okay.
minute and you want to keep this, maybe drop that. You know what is the style that we're really going for? And do we want to keep the
Mm,
tradition? Do you want to elevate it? Do we want to be more
okay.
comedic, more serious? And
Okay.
I just want to know, like,
All right. Well, you know
will
what?
I
That's a
have the
good that's a
freedom
good
or?
question. And I think that what
Hmm.
we can do is we can find a groove for the videos, kind of find
Absolutely.
a theme, and also find intro music and its style, that because
Oh
on
yes.
because different videos have different purposes. Like I don't
Hmm.
I don't I don't publish videos on Instagram because Instagram doesn't pay for the long
Hmm.
videos, but Instagram has reels in which they give bonuses. So if I'm putting out a video as a teaser, then that video takes a little bit more work and there's audio and stuff like that. For the most part, I just want videos that can be put up on the different platforms that will let people know who I am, what it is that we talk
Absolutely.
about. So remember, we did a video with this guy who was talking about Latinas make better wives or
Hmm.
something like that, right?
Yes.
And so that was part of a longer discussion, but we would have never heard about that if it had not been turned into a clip on TikTok. So I want to be able to
Right.
get clips out of videos. So for the most part, so like when I say that there's 10 clips in a video,
Hmm.
for the most part, I want those quick, easy clips that can go up and be easily shareable. And then, every so often, I would like to be able to have a video that summarizes what the video is about. That way I can put it on Instagram or even on Facebook, because on Instagram, the video is You know what? As a matter of fact, we can repurpose a 3 minute video, put that 3 minute video on Instagram as well as put the 3 minute video on Facebook. Because for Facebook, the videos have to be 3 minutes for me to get paid. So yeah, so in
Okay.
terms of
Yeah.
creativity, if we're doing a full video edit, like a summary, let's bring in the creativity. When we're doing just the straight, let's get this up on TikTok, let's get a clip up, then there's really not much editing that needs to be done if there's like a sound bite or a video bite that needs to just be grabbed and
Yes.
repurposed. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
All right. Yeah. So what other question do you have?
Well, there is also the question of salary,
Mm-hmm.
but we don't have to discuss that there. I mean, if you feel, you know, you like what you heard so far, I can email you my resume and we can correspond
Yeah.
in
Well, you know
private.
what? Yeah, and so when it comes to cost, so see, this is why
Hmm.
I want to be able to get clips, like be able to get clips that are quick and easy to go out. That way, you're not investing too much time in these quick, just dirty re-upload, repurpose clips, so that we're not in
Hmm.
a position where, because I believe in people being paid for their work. Like I don't want people working for me for free. I don't want people being taken advantage of. And I need to be able to keep the cost relative to what it is that we're doing because
That's fair.
because Instagram doesn't pay and TikTok
Hmm.
doesn't pay. But the purpose of these videos are promotion and shareability, etc. So we have to be cognizant of how much effort you're putting out
Hmm.
versus what is the return on investment for that effort. You know what I mean?
That's fair. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So yeah, so we can talk about that and we can talk about what it is that you're looking for and how it is that you'd like to be paid. Would you like to be paid by clip? Would you like to be paid by video? Would you like to be paid by length of video? Because some videos are longer than others. I try to keep my videos about an hour on YouTube, but then when we do the call-in shows, some of these calls become a real brouhaha, and some of those need to
Oh yes.
be re-uploaded. So let's talk about what it is that you need in order to feel honored, as well as a pricing structure that we can grow with, so that if we're doing XYZ, as the work increases, as the videos increase, that there's a way that it is expandable. You know what I mean? So that if we're doing this,
Absolutely.
the price reflects this that we're doing, and if we're doing so much more, then the price it reflects that as well. Okay.
Okay. I like the sound of that.
Yeah. All right. Well, it was great talking to you, Raf. I look forward
You
to
too, Tanya.
receiving your resume as well as some samples of your work. And I would love if you
Okay.
could take a video and turn it into some clips. Like if you were to take the video that we did today of Tina
Hmm.
Knowles and create a summary for the video, as well as three poignant clips. If we could do that.
Okay.
So you all have seen the ways that I do the videos on Instagram. I'll pull it up on the screen so that everybody can see right here. Instagram.com/Tanya TKO. I'll do Tanya TKO TV because I used to put more videos up on Tanya TKO TV. So this right here is my Instagram page, right? And
Okay.
these
Yes.
these are the types of videos that oh, what is it doing? Why is it asking me to sign in? All right. I'll load it between this and the next phone call. All right. Or anybody can go
All
to
right.
my Instagram page and take a look. All right, Ralph, thank you so much. It was great talking to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Tanya. Take
All
care.
right. All right. Bye-bye. All right. Phone line is open. All right. So, Martell, you've been on my page long enough to know that we don't use misogynistic slurs against women on my page, right? So calling women bitchs, calling them HOEs, calling them thoughts, all that type of stuff is not appropriate on my page. And we all know that if we'd like to continue commenting here, that we have to be respectful of the platform. All right, so phone lines are open 323-488-3149. I'm going to go ahead and log in on Instagram because Let me see. Because Instagram.com/Tanya TKO TV. All right. Let's see. Give me 1 second, you all. I'm just logging in. Phone lines are open. Ugh. All right, I have to send security code to myself and all of this. You know, I appreciate the two-factor authentication, but sometimes in the moment it's just be like, ugh. This was me. Okay. So did you receive your code? Let me get my code from email. Give me 1 second. Phone lines are open. Lucci, where are you, Lucci? What's going on? I don't hear no call. Nobody's calling. Interesting. Let me go into my. All right, the phone line is ringing. Okay. You're on the air live with Tanya. What's your name?
Hi, Tanya. My name is Verlee.
Hey, Verlee.
Hi,
How are
Knockout.
you? Hi.
I'm doing
Welcome,
pretty good. How
Verlee.
are you?
Where are you calling in from, Verlee?
Davenport, Iowa.
All right. So, Verlee, so what is it that's making you interested in editing my videos?
I edit tutorials for my job now, videos and tutorials. I was the one that put the message across about the PDQs. PDQs are pretty darn quick tips. I do it about tips about technology. And I was just calling in to find out, would this position be remote?
Yeah, of course. There's no need for you to be sitting
Okay.
up under me, coughing on me, while you're doing videos.
Right. Okay, wonderful. I will submit my resume and cover letter.
Well, hold on. We're talking
Oh,
now.
okay.
We're talking
Oh,
now.
okay.
So what questions do you have for me?
That was the only question I had. I listened to the people that were on earlier, and so I decided I would do the same thing you asked them to do, make some clips off of the last video.
Who are the people that I was talking to that you said that I asked them to make clips?
There was a guy, I think he just got off the live. I didn't catch his name.
But who were the people though?
Oh, Beyonce Knowles' mother, Tina Knowles.
No, you said I asked some people to make some clips. Who were these people?
Oh, the young man that just got off air, you asked him, I think it was him. I don't know. I had to go back and forth from my phone to the video. I didn't want it to be playing in the background.
Oh, okay.
So I thought
Gotcha.
you asked him to make some video clips of the video that you did with Tina Knowles.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, but you were talking in plural, so I thought you were meaning more than one person. So I wasn't really sure
Oh,
who else we were talking about.
oh, oh no, I'm sorry. I assumed I may have missed a caller or two when I was calling in.
Oh, okay, okay. So how many of my videos do you watch?
I've caught a great deal of them. I don't usually catch the ones around lunchtime, but I usually watch them in the evening when I get off work.
Okay, so how many of my videos recently have you seen?
Maybe 4 or 5 of them in the last
Oh,
couple weeks.
you've seen 5 videos in the past couple weeks? Which videos
Yes.
do you remember seeing, Verly?
The 2 videos about the Latin women or the Hispanic women,
Mm-hmm.
what are they getting out of what they're doing? A video about being submissive and why your woman isn't submissive. The Tina Knowles video, and then this one.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm sure I've caught some other or watched some more, but I just can't recall right now.
Mm, mm. Okay. So you saw the video with the Latin women who are submissive. All right. So there was are you okay for a quick impromptu pop quiz?
I'll try.
Okay. All right. So in the video, about the Latin young ladies, there was a joke that she said, well, it wasn't really a joke, it was something that was very serious. She said that when she got her menstruation, that she was rewarded in what way?
Oh goodness, I don't know if I caught that part. I don't know. I've watched the entire one of number two, and I don't think I only seen bits and pieces of number one. That must have been the number one. I didn't catch that.
No, this was in the second video that we did. We did 3 videos that night.
Oh well, then I missed one of them. I don't know. I didn't. I don't know. I didn't hear that part. Oh my
Okay.
goodness, I didn't.
Okay. So in the last okay, in the video, so you caught the video with the phone calls.
I believe so.
Was I talking to people on the phone in the Latin videos that you saw?
No, no, you weren't. You were just explaining what was going on and what these ladies were saying. And no, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So what is it that makes you want to do this particular job? Why do you want to edit the videos into clips?
Well, because I'm pretty good at it. I use the Adobe Premiere Pro. I've done it for a couple years. I love the show. And I understand the aspects of all of the social sites.
Okay. Which social sites do you understand the aspects of?
TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, even though you
Okay.
didn't mention Snapchat, but I have to use some of those for work too.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. All right. So, you know that the person who is ideal for something like this is somebody who is very familiar with my videos, who watches them already from beginning to end, because the person who is the best fit for this job is somebody who already watches the videos and knows my sense of humor, can get my sense of humor, and you know what I mean?
Yes, I do. I've been watching your videos ever since you used to do the tours before you were doing the self-love content. So I do think that I get your sense of humor. At least I do. I think so. I've been watching you for a long time. I don't want to say I've watched every video because I haven't. I work a lot.
Yeah, so what is it that makes you feel that you have the time to do this job if you work a lot and you're already not catching the videos?
I can make time.
Okay.
I choose to work a lot.
Okay. Okay. Well, you know what, Verly, I'm going to be really honest with you. I don't think that this is a good fit, not for what it is that I'm looking for. I need something that is already in a person's repertoire. You know what I mean? Like if you were
Oh,
already watching my videos and already watching them from beginning to end. And I don't doubt that you get my personality and that you resonate with me. And I appreciate you watching from the times that I used to do the New York tours, etc., the walking tours. Because that is
yeah,
2008. I was doing the walking vlogs was 2008, and I also did some in Martha's Vineyard in 2012. So that's 10 years ago. So you've been a knockout, and if you were watching in 2008, then you were a lovebird too. So I appreciate
yes.
you. However, I have to be honest with whether or not I feel that this is a good fit for what it is that I'm looking for right now. And I don't doubt that you can do the job. I know you can do the job. However, I want the job to be able to flow in, you know what I mean, to what a person is already doing. You know what I mean?
Mm, yes.
And the
Well,
fact
thank you
that,
for taking the call.
yeah, and the fact that there were details of the video that you didn't catch, that you are not really sure about, and the fact that I make videos almost every other day and you've only seen 5 in the past few weeks, I really need somebody who's already watching the videos and already watching them from beginning to end, and somebody who is ingesting the videos and remembering what's inside the videos, because there are there's so many little parts that I need my editor to be able to pick up on.
Okay, I understand.
And I love you, and I know you love me too, right? Every job is not for everybody. Maybe I'll have something else in the future that you'll be a good fit for. Okay?
All right, thank you.
All right.
Thank
Love
you.
you. Okay.
I love you too. Bye.
All right. So the phone lines are open. The phone lines are open 323-488-3149. And so I'm if you have questions about, about what the job entails, and you want to clarify and flesh some stuff out, you want to throw your hat in the ring and answer some questions and let me know. Autumn is having a fit over there with her keyboard. You all right? You all right over there, Adam? I mean, Autumn, I'm bugging out now. All right, so 323-488-3149. I'm still trying to log into Instagram because they're asking me for the two-factor authentication, and I keep missing it. Because I'm on the phone, so they only last for a few minutes, I believe. So Lucci, where you at? You're not calling in, girl? What's happening? What's going on? Okay, let me put this in. All right, give me 1 second. Let me submit this because I want you all to be able to see the types of videos that we make when we're doing a snippet. When we're doing a snippet versus when we are doing a promo. So a promo, it says, there was a problem, please try again. Let's see. Oh my gosh, this thing is sending me back out to the original screen. And then I'm going to have to submit for the code again. All right. All right, so it did log us in. All right, so here, let me go to, so that you all can see the types of videos that we do when it's a snippet versus a promo. All right, so here, this right here is my Instagram page. This is Tanya TKO TV. So this right here is a TikTok video repurposed. So this is how...
It's just a white beater.
Remember this episode, right? With Gangstalicious?
Why you wearing a skirt?
No, Granddad. These are Gangstalicious shorts for thugs. See, they got an extra flap with a pocket, so...
The boy got on culottes.
You hide what you want to hide from the police. Kinda hot, right?
Remember, Kitten had a purse in one of his videos.
You want me to see if he got your side?
But you carrying a purse.
What? Come on, Granddad. This ain't no purse. It's a Gangstalicious man bag. What's wrong?
Nothing.
I always thought those G-Unit tank tops, they look very cute with a skirt. The G-Unit. And we're defining what was gangster. Wearing these little crop tops and culottes. We're being led into the, I would say abyss, but I guess I'll say abyss.
Boy, what the hell are you
All
wearing?
right, so
that
that
a bra?
right there, that right there is a quick 1-minute video for TikTok. It's the 9x16 orientation, and it is just pretty much it's a piece that exists inside of a video where it's just taken. There are a few things to clip out to make it 1 minute, but it's just basically something that I said in that time frame. The next type of video that I'm going to show you is a promo video, right? So a promo video is a video that kind of gives you a sense for what the whole video was about, not just a little talking point. So this right here is a promo video. To stay in this relationship indefinitely and have children out of wedlock for a man that may never marry you? Are you willing to do that? He's 42. Oh, I'm sorry. You said he's Jamaican?
Yeah.
So he's black?
Black man and the mentality of the black man. All of these things that they're saying is true. And that's when it hit me. And
you were pregnant and he didn't get married to you then. Are you willing to never have children because of him?
He doesn't think that it's fair what he sees happening to most men when they get divorced.
What does he see happening to men? He's a mechanic and want a prenup? He's talking dusty talking points from the internet. How much more are you going to gamble into this situation? The question is, does he love you? All right. So you see, that right there is
video on YouTube or Facebook at Tanya TKO. Link in the description. It's at Tanya TKO on YouTube and at Tanya TKO Show on Facebook.
The purpose of that video was to let you know what the whole video was about, right? And so a promo video is a video that the whole video is truncated into the parts that are most important about that episode. And then so there's the need for those promo videos, as well as the snippet videos, the TikToks, as well as the 3-minute videos for Facebook. There's some times where what it is that I say can be truncated into 1 minute, and there's other times that what I say is going to take 3 minutes to get the crux of it apart, out. So let's see. Let me see if I can give you another example. So ideally, I would like one of these videos for each video that I put up. So this right here, I'm sure you all remember this video right here. You are saying that the flag that you have up in your car is a deterrent to people disrespecting you, and that you have witnessed Black American men disrespecting Black American women, and then turn to you and say, oh, leave her alone, because they saw your flag, or you were speaking patois to them.
Yes. And sometimes if they don't see the flag,
I'm gonna get my respect. You Black B, and you gonna turn around and be like, no. You see this? All right, so that right there is a video that lets you know what this video is about, what goes on in the video. For those of you who know me, you know that I have a degree in media arts. I started editing when I was in college. I know how to use Avid Pro. I know how to use non-linear editing with the machines, where you had to mark your in point and your out point, and then you had to splice them together and all of that. That's how long I've been editing, right? And then so I know how to edit. However, I'm looking for a different perspective. I'm looking for a fresh point of view. I'm looking for a person who sees things differently than I see them, but also has their finger to the pulse of what's going on these platforms. So the phone line is open, 323-488-3149. That was not Grenada's flag. That was the flag for St. Kitts Nevis. How many of you remember this one right here?
Not all men are bad men. You know what I'm saying? There's some good men out here. So we're here to help. You know what I'm saying? I know I am. You know what I mean?
I'm supposed to avert from talking about what the most prolific issues are, and then start concentrating on small numbers, the minority of men who may be doing the right thing.
No, I think
we ain't all like that. You don't deserve any kudos from me because you being a good person. And
don't try to read me like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, come with it now, Bilal.
I'm
sorry, I'm attacking you. Us are good men. Some of us are great. Genuflect before them. Sir, hello. Some of us are doing the right thing. Yeehaw!
And the men who have been in my life.
Hello. Can you hear me, Bilal?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What is your purpose for calling in?
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Right. All right. So you see, that has the tension. It has the hook you in. It has the what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? So those are promo videos to let you know what happened. How many of you remember that guy who was like, even on her deathbed, she need to give up? Oh yes, this one. Feel that he was being a simp to his wife, the woman who was dying of breast cancer.
Correct.
as she's gasping for air, cancer riddling her
No,
body, you're going to
no,
need
no,
her to read to you. Is she happy in this relationship?
At this point, probably not.
Finish him!
The manosphere is gearing you up to have your spine tapped on by somebody else's nutsack. Be face down on a pillow somewhere, hollering into the downy fiber. Hey! All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. 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 So there's an update on the what? On the girl who... There's an update on the video where the girl was in Miami and met the married man. Oh, there's an update? Oh, my Lord. What is the up? Send it to me. TanyaTKO.com. Click on contact. All right. So what's happening? Lucci, how come you have not called in? What's going on? All right. I don't know what's happening. Is Lucci still in the comments? Lucci was like, give her a chance, but then you also mentioned that you felt that there was some things going on with the level of confidence, etc. So what's happening? What's going on? Lucci, is Lucci still in the comments? You know, I remember I watched this documentary or something. I don't remember if it was a little snippet or documentary or whatever, right? I know, right? The downy fiber. Sometimes I got away with words. Why it had to be downy fiber? Lord of mercy. Nonetheless, so there was this woman who used to win all of these sweepstakes. And people used to be like, how are you winning all of these sweepstakes, right? And she basically answered that she just entered a lot of sweepstakes. She was like, you lose 100% of the sweepstakes that you never enter. So it's like you can enter and not win, but if you can enter and not win and you have a chance of winning, you also have a chance of losing. Or you could not enter at all and you have a 100% chance of not winning because you never entered. So where is Lucci? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. Minana. Ew, what, Galaxy, what are you talking about? Ugh, this is grotesque. All right, so I'm going to show you, let's see. Let's see. You also have to be a person who is not squeamish with uncomfortable topics, right? You have to be a person who is not squeamish with that is not. There was a man the other day who told me that I needed to apologize for him, for which I knew I was not wrong. I was unapologetic because I stand firm. Listen, I say what I mean and I mean what I say, right? And he told me he tried to posture. He tried to jockey for control. Now, you see, I don't have these divots inside of me. I don't have the holes that exist there in the foundation from where a father was not present. I listened to a TED Talk right, not long ago. I listened to a TED Talk, and in that TED Talk, the speaker said, imagine your life without your father. What would that life feel like? My mother, she was soft and she was beautiful. You know, my mother is dead. She was soft, she was kind, she was beautiful, my mother was. She was forgiving, she was encompassing, she was embracing of others. My mother was such a beautiful, wonderful woman. When I thought about what my life would have been like if my father had not been there, my father is like the teeth, like the bone that exists in between meat, where you have that soft flesh, but that bone holds it all together. When I think about what my life would have been like, all of the hard lessons, the hard truth, the punching reality, all of that, the brisk beard, all of it, my life would have been like pudding. It wouldn't have had the structure that it had if my father had not been in my life. So when these men approach me and they think that they can look for the divots in the foundation, it is not there. This man told me that if I wanted to speak to him, that I needed to apologize to him about something that I was not sorry about. You know what I said to him?
What you said, girl?
I said, you would have an easier time sucking Skittles out my ass than getting an apology out of me. I said, you'd have an easier time putting your mouth up on my asshole and sucking out Skittles than getting an apology out of me. Oh, he didn't like that. Because he's used to something a little bit different. He's used to jockeying and that the woman jump in a line. He's used to saying something. Oh, if you want to talk to me, you need to apologize. I said, Naka, you would have an easier time putting your lips upon my asshole and sucking Skittles out of there than getting an apology out of me. Oh my. Oh my. Well, well, well. Oh my gracious. Oh. Listen, that was very intense. It went on from there. That was a 5-minute clip, but I stopped it at 3 minutes. That was very intense, very intense. Yes. So I need somebody who is not afraid of the intense topics and can catch the humor of the funny ones, right? So, whew. Wow. My goodness. Yes, 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 yes. So nonetheless, phone lines are open. It's the MCP. Hey, talking about Taste of the Rainbow. Yeah, so we're no one else is gonna call in. I saw Ralph telling someone to call in. What's happening? I think I'm gonna go pop myself some popcorn. I just saw this picture of myself eating popcorn, and I'm like, the popcorn would be good right about now. All right. So did calling in scare people? Oh my gracious! I can't. But I didn't know that. I didn't know. Did I scare people from calling in? Oh my! Look at my face. I look so concerned. I look so concerned in that. I tell you. All right. So everybody is voting for Ralph, but no one else. What happened to Lucci? Did Lucci leave? Or am I just not seeing the comments? You need to speak to Ralph as well. It's the MCP. Interesting. All right. Okay. All right. So D-Doc says, I love your videos, Tanya. If I had time, I would love to edit. But I think Ralph was a good candidate. Tanya, how do you keep your teeth so white and beautiful? I brush them. I brush them each day. All right. So so hold on. You all remember this guy, how yummy he was, right? This guy. So good and so juicy. Wealthy Black CEO.
You won't see guys like me out in the public eye. It's like we're busy. It was sad to see that she sat on that call and cooked that. Turn off that damn laptop.
My goodness. They have a slew of single mothers peppered across many states. Gnashing the... Yes. So many gems here. So many gems. So Lucci just said, I have my kids pretty loud over here. Oh, so maybe she means it's pretty loud. Oh, wow. And you can't steal away to the bathroom? Oh my goodness. I don't know. Well, listen. Okay. Lucci, you're not gonna call in? You know, Lucci, you left a voice message. So you were able to speak in audio on the voice message that you left? What's going on? All right. Well, I'm going to leave the phone lines open for is there any publicists out there, any PR persons who have experience in public relations? His faux British accent. Who has a faux British accent? Are you talking about the guy who was in I would like to call 323-488-3149. I'm going to leave the phone lines open for just a little while longer. And I guess if you see this video afterwards, you can always reach out to me. But, speaking to me live here, Des says, I can do it. Call in 323-488-3149. Call in. Call in. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Brought the children to him after they already knew what he was about.
You're saying that the parents need to have some sort of culpability for bringing their child to a predator.
Something. I mean, did they potentially get parental consent?
All right, there's a call coming in. Let's grab. Oh, wait, where is it? Okay, hold on. You're on the air live with Tanya. What's your name? Oh, we missed the call. I didn't catch it in enough time. All right. There's another call coming in. You're on the air live with Tanya. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Chris.
Yes, hi, Chris. How are you?
Doing good. Yeah, so...
all right, where are you calling in from, Chris?
Calling from California.
All right, you're in Cali. All right, Chris from California. You're on the air live, so talk to me. What do I owe this phone call today?
Yeah, so I just stumbled on this channel and kind of looked around, and from the gist of it, it seems like one of those can't really tell, maybe like black celebrity channels, I'm guessing. And so, I was just kind of scrolling to the comments, and I'm like, there's black people, so there's
Are you black? Are you black, Chris? Are you black?
Yeah, I'm black.
Okay,
yeah.
What is it that you're calling about today?
So I was just saying, so there could possibly be war.
All right, so the phone lines are open, 323-488-3149. Let me scratch this off my list. All right. Yeah. 323-488-3149. As you know, we are here today. I am looking for an editor for my videos. We spoke earlier about who the best candidate is. Listen, Phoenix was talking about hey, Chris, listen, get your panties out of a bunch. Get your panties out of a bunch. All right. So, here's the phone number scrolling across the screen. 323-488-3149. Listen, you all heard the dust on the phone. I don't know what was going on. The phone lines are open. We're talking to people. I'm looking for a fan who is able to and wants to edit my videos. You're on the air live with Tanya. This person is having phone issues. Let me call this person back.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 20.
All right. So There's a person in the audience calling themselves Bob Marley, claiming that they were Chris. And he's writing some nonsensical stuff inside of the comments about war with Russia and all types of stuff. Sharice says, I can edit. The phone line is open. You can call in now, 323-488-3149. Listen, the nonsense of it all. The nonsense. So I can imagine that a person who is going to be best for a job like this one is someone who, when they're watching the videos, they can take a note of when something powerful was said or when something interesting was said, of the timestamp, so that way they can go back to it and reference it and be able to, be able to pull out that piece, right? So Lauren is saying, "Ooh, voicemail." Yeah, exactly. They're calling in, hanging up. Nonsense. All right. Well, you know what? Listen, let me see. Wait, what? Somebody sent me a message and said, I saw the clip where you were talking about Frederick Douglass and how he cheated on his wife with the white woman. But did you know that the white woman he cheated with for like 20 years committed S by drinking cyanide in a Paris park after Douglass married his 20 years younger secretary? What in the world? You're on the air live with Tanya. What's your name?
Yolanda from Virginia.
Hi, Yolanda from Virginia. So what do I owe this phone call tonight?
Well, I used to work in a corporate realm with in the communications department at a particular HMO, and I'm very detail oriented. I used to be a proofreader, and I heard that you were looking for someone to edit or do some timestamps on some of your videos, and I just want to let you know I was interested.
Okay, where did you hear that I was looking for this?
Oh, well, I'm one of your I'm on the tech squad as well, so I got a text tonight.
Oh, okay, because you said you heard, so I wasn't sure if you were referred by someone else. So, all
Oh,
right.
yeah, the tech squad.
Okay, so what is it that makes you want to do this particular job?
Well, first and foremost, I love your content, and I feel that it is content that needs to be pushed out further, and a lot of people need to be aware of what you're talking about. Your topics are necessary right now for our, not just our community, but abroad, because a lot of the issues that go on in relationships are connected to how we view ourselves, with self-love, self-hatred, runs the gamut. And I would love to be a part of the move. I feel like you're starting a movement of pushing a lot of the foolishness that's on some of these platforms to the wayside, because as you can see, we gravitate toward the honesty that you present.
Okay,
well, I think
all right.
so.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. How long have you been watching my videos?
I would say about 2 years.
2 years?
I think I started 2 years ago.
Okay. And which videos have you seen?
So.
Which videos of late have you seen? Which recent videos have you seen?
I've seen the one from today. What's the title, that one? That's escaping me right now. The Latinas asking, like, is it really beneficial to be submissive? And what are you getting out of it? I've seen a lot of your videos where, like the recent one you showed about the Taste of Rainbow, that cracked me up early this summer.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been pretty faithful.
Okay.
And watching your videos, even if I can't catch it live, I go back and watch the replays.
Okay. So then so you're okay with a quick pop quiz then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yes.
you've seen all of my recent videos, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The Fresh and Fit, I kind of missed some of those, but I see you reference those, but I didn't watch those.
Oh, what was it that
with the
made you
Fresh and
not
Fit.
watch those?
It kind of gave me the same vibe as the KS character, and he rubbed me the wrong way, and I wasn't in the mood to feel that energy at the time. So I was just like, I'm just not gonna watch that right now, because if I'm not around a group of people that I can discuss that, it'll just ruminate inside of me, and I just didn't even want to touch on it and feel that energy at the moment.
Okay.
It was too much.
So how will that affect you when I'm making videos about uncomfortable topics?
Oh, it wasn't a matter of uncomfortable topics. It was more so as if I didn't have people to dish that out with, to speak with, I just didn't want to have to be writing all day in my journal about what I wanted to. I had a lot on my plate that week.
Okay.
So it's not a matter of I'm afraid to deal with it or to face it. It's just, go ahead.
Right. What I'm hearing is that there are certain topics that I may cover which may put you into an emotional spin in which you'd need people to disseminate the information or spend all day writing in your journal as a result of the energy of the videos. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, the energy of the video, if I don't expel it, it'll go into I'll just be talking about it and get on people's nerves, I guess. Because I could talk about it all day.
Right. So you can see how steering away from particular videos because the energy, and I understand because I don't like Fresh and Fit's energy either. It irritates me, it gyrates against me. However, you can see how it could be of concern to me that there are certain videos that would be so distressing to you because of the energy in the video that would stop you from watching the video naturally on your own, let alone whether or not you had to edit it and be in that mix for the amount of time that it takes to edit. You can understand that, right?
Well, I think because I have a spouse that gets irritated if I don't have my headphones on while I'm watching the video. So I'm not the one that emotionally can't handle it at that time. But my headphones I have those wireless ones that broke, and he was just all in my face, and I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll put it down for a moment. So that was my little compromise with him.
Your husband was all in your face when you were listening without your... When you say all in your face, what do you mean?
He literally gets angry when he sees me watching your video. And I kind of feel that that's because a hit dog barks. So we can go there.
Hold on. So you want to get a job where you will be nonstop watching my videos, and if at any moment your headphones are not working or he comes in and you don't have the headphones plugged in, now your safety is at risk.
I don't see that as my safety at risk. I know he'll irritate me.
You said he gets up in your face. That sounds like an aggressive, you're being aggressed upon.
Right. And I don't respond to that the way he wants me to.
How are you going to be able to take a job where your spouse doesn't even want you listening to me, but now you're going to be paid to watch the content and edit through it?
Yes.
And then not only that, you know that when it comes to continuity, that when continuity is broken, it grates against my spirit, because when a person talks to me and tells a story, it weaves a pattern. And when the continuity is broken, it's like the fabric of that pattern being ripped apart, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you came on the line, you said that you did not watch the Fresh and Fit video because you didn't like their energy and that you didn't have anybody to speak about the stuff in the video. And if you don't have the chance to disseminate that information, that you then, it just stays in your spirit, right? And then when questioned, you then started saying, yes, well, I have to journal it to get it out because I can't keep it inside. And then upon further question, then you mentioned the situation with your spouse. and how
Mm-hmm.
he's getting in your face. He doesn't want you watching the videos. Now you're standing outside talking to me.
Right.
Do you think that this is a good fit?
Well, I would hate to lose an opportunity because of him
It's more than
or
just
his
him.
behavior.
You first of all, your husband and the relationship that you have with him is that you make up half of that relationship. It sounds like your home situation is not in order. And it sounds like your home situation and the relationship that you are in and participating in is not one that is conducive. This is the relationship that you are creating and that you are in. It's not conducive for you to be able to do this job. You said the man gets up in your face. Not only that, you have to journal and let these feelings out, and it can't stay in on your spirit. You avoid certain videos. You don't like the energy of certain people. So I want you to be honest and assess yourself. If you were me and there was a person calling in, knowing what it is that I'm looking for, and you were in my position and there was a person calling in with what you have just said to me, how would you handle that?
Well, I apologize if I offended you by what
You're
I said.
offended? What makes you
As
feel I'm
me not
offended? I'm not offended. What
well,
makes you
when I just being honest about why I didn't particularly watch that video. I wasn't interested in that video at that time. That's different than me watching the video because I'm hired to do a job. Now, if I personally am not interested in, I don't even know where they're from. I've never heard of them. I'm not, I understand it was a viral topic, but I'm not familiar with them. So I passed on those videos and went on to a video that I felt I could relate to because that was something that I was particularly interested in. Now, he can hear me and hear my phone in the background, and that's when he gets irritated. That's on him. His behavior and his misbehavior is a reflection of him. It's a reflection of his upbringing or his parents, whatever, however you want to spin it. But he does not make the decisions I make. I make my own decisions. And I respect your view of, like, I'm creating the relationship. I am the other part of the relationship, but the part that he does or his behavior, that's on him. And he also has a medical problem. He has a traumatic brain injury. He's mentally ill, and he's not taking his medication. So that's partially out of my control. I don't have any control over that part, except that, like, now I can go outside and use the phone when I choose to. If it's not going to be, if it's going to irritate him, I can work somewhere else. I don't have to work right next to him. I don't know if that's making any sense, though, because I want to see from your perspective and your point of view. But out of respect for you, I'm not him. I am my own person.
Okay. All right. So this is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that you're married to a person with a TBI, and
Yes.
he has
And
volatile
PTSD.
and he has volatile reactions to certain types of stimuli, and one of those stimuli is you watching my video.
Yes. Or my
And
attention not on him at all. He can be quite childish.
And that he gets up in your face and he has PTSD. He's up in your face and he is you said he's hollering at you in your face?
Yes, he's done that before, yes. And he's been how should I put it? I contacted authorities behind that. And some people chastise me for that, but I'm like, well, if I don't feel safe, I'm going to do what I need to do. And it's one thing to be a patient and taking your medication, and it's another when you're not taking your medication.
Okay.
He's still responsible to take his medication.
All right. Okay.
Because he's also bipolar. And I'm like, okay, that's still your responsibility to make sure you take it.
You're in this relationship. You claim that you're married to this man.
Mm-hmm. And he's a handful.
All right. Thank you so much. I'm getting another call in. Thank you so
I
much for calling
understand.
in.
I just want to let you know that I am skilled with dealing with difficult people because he's very difficult, but I know how to handle that. But I will get off the line. Thank you for taking my call.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Hey, what's going on? I'm what is it? I'm on live right now. I'm on a broadcast. Oh, are those Johnny cakes?
Yes, Johnny Cake. Leah made them.
Oh, they look so good. I want some. You mind if I show the picture of the plate to my fan base?
Sure.
All right, put it back on the plate. I don't want to see any faces on there, okay? Look, Johnny cakes, Caribbean style, or Division style. Oh, how wonderful. They look so tasty and golden brown. Don't they look delicious? All right. All right, you okay? You can put your face back now.
Queen was trying to sneak herself.
All right, listen, I'm on a live broadcast right now, so let me jump off because you're saying people's names and all of that. All right, I love you. All right, bye. All right. All right. So, listen. Listen. The phone lines are open. 323-488-3149. I am just a bystander of life. So Johnny cakes are it's a bread, it's a bread that you deep fry in oil. So you mix the flour and the baking powder and a little bit of salt water, and you mold it into these circles or different shapes. Like when we were young, we would do the different shapes when we ran out and we had to use the ends, right? And so you deep fry it in oil. It's crunchy on the outside, soft and chewy on the inside. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. All right. Oh, the phone call was still not hung up. Oh, my bad. Look, phone lines are open. 323-488-3149. All right. Listen. What has happened to me? How did we get here? Listen. All right, let me grab this call. You're on the air live with Tanya. What's your name?
Jabari.
Your name is Jabari?
Yes.
Okay, hi Jabari. So to what do I owe this phone call? First of all, where are you calling in from, Jabari?
Phoenix, Arizona.
All right, Jabari from Arizona. So what is it that makes you call in this evening?
I just have an opportunity to speak with you and to also let you know that I do have editing skills as well. It's been a while that I've done some editings and things like that. And then I've just recently just started catching back up on your shows. I've ran across you on YouTube and just the topics that you elaborate on and discuss. It's amazing that you can cover a variety of topics that's so much on a deeper level.
Okay, thank you so much. This job is not a good fit for you based on the criteria that I've stated earlier. And I appreciate you calling in and being interested. I can tell from what it is that you're saying that it's not a good fit.
Absolutely. I do appreciate that. Thank you for taking the time to
Oh,
speak with
no,
me.
absolutely, absolutely. No, the person who's the best candidate for this job is someone who watches all of my videos and watches them from beginning to end. And
I had to be upfront and let you know that I do have the skills, but if it came to the questions, I wouldn't be able to answer them. You want someone who who's familiar with your background, what you do a little bit, and then you have to quiz that as well, and it's better for me to be direct and upfront about that to let you know that.
all right. Well, thank you so much, and you have a great evening.
You too as well.
God. You know, this reminds me of when I had TKO skin and I used to have to do these interviews day in and day out. It was so difficult finding people that can do the job, that know what the job is, that has the qualifications and the desire, the ability, be in the right mental state. I had some girl come to interview who had the seven, the 5-star pinnacle with the circle around it in red, the symbol for satanic worship. Well, she came in with a purse with that on it, and the thing is that it turned out that that satanic symbol had like an upside down A or something like that in it. It was from some grunge, no, death metal band, and she sang some death metal for me, and I was like, thank you so much. She was like, and I was like, kill, 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 and I was like, oh, all right. I was like, thank you so much. You're on the air live with Tanya. What's your name?
Hi, it's Lucia.
Hey, Lucia.
Sorry I couldn't call you earlier. I was with the 3 kids, and they were extremely loud. I would have failed the interview just that alone.
There's no pass or fail. It's just a conversation. So, Lucia, where are you calling in from?
The home, Atlanta.
Okay, so you're in Atlanta. All right. And so what is it that makes you call me this evening?
Well, obviously, I'm calling for the position. And
okay.
I've already, I guess you had me, you shared my voicemail with everybody already.
So I thought that's why you were mentioning it, because I thought you wanted me to read it, to play it aloud.
It's all good. We're all a family here, so it's all good.
Okay.
But, so yeah, I'm calling to just finish what I started.
All right. So what is it that makes you want to edit the videos?
It's pretty much, I enjoy like remaking and editing videos as is. I kind of stumbled upon this interest over the past. And
I didn't hear you. Over the past what?
Doing those was just a bonus. I sent you a video. I was hoping you would have shared it. Any text notification squad members would have at least backed me up here. But I think I've showed some interest in it in the past. So therefore, I just wanted the opportunity. I think I'm still learning. I'm not going to claim to know everything. I use the majority of the stuff that I do know. I learned all on my own while juggling 3 beautiful kids. And yeah, it's pretty simple.
Okay. So how long have you been editing?
Well, I've been doing it honestly for about a year and a half. But my brother, who has been very successful in this industry, has kind of made me see that there's so many opportunities in this world. And so therefore, I've been able to see what I like doing. I've been able to kind of, just learn what I learn. And I'm very much a sponge. So I see you all.
Your phone is breaking up. So there's some things that are not coming through. So you said you're a sponge and you see I am. It's broken up again. It's breaking up. What is your signal like?
You know what? Maybe it's speaker. Okay, I'm putting you off speaker.
Okay.
Is this better?
Well, continue to talk and we'll see. It should be.
Okay. So what I was saying is I'm pretty much a sponge, and I already see you do a lot as is. And so not only do I think I can bring something to the table, but I think I could learn a lot from you as well. I'm a part of the text notification squad. I've pretty much, I think one of the videos that I sent you that I did for you, it was just you were talking about you were using the vitamin E oil, and I pretty much remade that. And I took something that was live and I created something that you could use towards your business in your makeup line. And so I feel like that should give you a nice sense of using one video to kind of maximize on all your different ventures.
Okay.
I'm hoping you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. All right. So, yes. All right. So you said that you've been editing for 1.5 years. What software do you use?
Well, I pretty much use most of the stuff. I use like Fillmore. I use video editing, video cuts, pixel cuts. Most of the stuff is pretty much stuff that I stumbled upon, things that I've read, that I've learned. So if there's other tools, I'm not opposed to figuring that out either.
Okay. Okay. So you're editing right now on your phone.
Yeah, most of the stuff is on my phone.
Okay. Do you have the ability to edit from a computer?
I sure do.
Okay. All right.
I'm pretty much a mother of three, so I'm always on the go. So I can pretty much do something in that probably take maybe 30, 40 minutes for one person, maybe about 10 minutes for me. So I think that, I'm what you see is what you get type of person. And I'm pretty honest and authentic.
What is it that makes you feel that what takes other people 30 minutes takes you 10 minutes in terms of editing?
I think that like for someone who's pretty new in the game, I think I've expedited learning some of the processes for it. I don't really have anyone else to compare, but I think that with my time frame and my schedule, I'm able to like try to utilize the time that I do have, and I've watched all the videos and I'm pretty much engaged in most of the stuff that you put out. So I think that's another plus for me.
Okay. All right. So you said that what takes another person 30 minutes may take you 10 minutes. What did you mean by that? And what is your how did you come to those numbers?
Well, I mean, I have people who are in the business, and my brother owns one of the largest communication companies outside of the U.S. And I know from his experience and him telling me that he sees the growth in some of my content from people that he's worked with.
Okay.
And so I'm just comparing that with my own personal stuff.
So, but where did those numbers come from? 30 minutes versus 10 minutes?
Well, I'm saying on average, I don't know. I can't speak, but I'm saying from me learning what I learned on my own, I would just guess that something that probably would take someone maybe 30, 40 minutes, I could probably do it in a short amount of time because I'm enjoying it. Does that make sense?
Okay. All right. And then so you said that you watch my videos. How many videos have you seen over the past few weeks?
This week alone, I think you probably put maybe like 7 or 8 videos. So
How many videos have you seen? Do you remember them?
I seen the Tina Knowles this morning. I seen pretty much all the videos. I'm pretty much can answer some of the questions, even though I watched some of the videos. So I knew, the first candidate was winning just because he knew some of the names of what we were talking about. But I think you're familiar that I'm pretty active in your group.
Which group are you talking about? You're talking about watching videos or behind the scenes?
Yeah, like watching all your videos.
So
and
you
behind
said,
some of
so you
behind
said the
scenes.
questions that I asked earlier that you did not know the answers to, or you did know the answers to?
No, I was surprised. I didn't even know the answer, and I watch all your videos, so I give kudos to the first caller on that. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie.
So you're not up for a pop quiz then, is what you're saying?
Heck no, and I don't think most of us, if anybody out there can agree with me. I mean, if you can do like a survey, real quick, I think majority of us would have failed. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
So when it comes to editing, you feel that you're ahead of the curve, that what people could do in 30 minutes, you could do in 10. But then when it comes to retention, information retention, then all of a sudden you in line with the pack. Most people most people would. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
There's somebody here, Jake Stroll, who's going into a timeout. Don't come in on the tail end of a video talking nonsense because you don't know what the F is going on. The rest of us here know what's going on. All right. So you said that you would not know the answers to those questions.
Not all of them.
Okay.
And I don't think I'm ahead of the game. I think I'm very much raw in editing. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know everything, but I think that I've shown interest. I've sent a video. I think the worst thing I didn't do was speak up sooner. But other than that, I put in some foot forward.
Okay.
Agree?
I'm sorry?
Disagree?
Wait,
I said, do you agree or disagree?
You're looking for me to agree or disagree? What is it
No,
that
I'm
you want me to
asking you.
agree or disagree with?
I mean, remember the video that I sent you a while back?
Mm-hmm.
I think I was showing some type of interest back then, so I was just wondering if you agreed with me or disagreed with me.
With the interest?
Yeah. I think I just didn't speak up. That was my fault. But I think sending you that video was probably my way of showing interest. If that makes sense.
I see. Okay. So what question do you have for me?
I really didn't have much question. I mean, you pretty much summed it up with the first 3 callers. I think everything else is, I don't know, between me and you.
Okay. You have to ask a question. You have to ask a question. You always have to ask a question. You always.
Okay. I'll ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
How long would this partnership be? Are you looking for a short term? Are you looking for a short term employment, or are you looking to create like a marriage and you want to grow with the person you're hiring?
Well, see, that's a great question. I would definitely like to grow, with the persons who are editing.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Why do you
that's
ask
pretty
that
much my
question?
question. Oh, I didn't hear you.
Why do you ask that question?
Because I'm a loyal person, and so anything I think I want to put my foot into, I want to know that, I see opportunity. I'm not really in it for the money. I think I'm in it for the opportunity.
Okay, so how would you feel about perhaps partnering up with another editor, and having them show you the ropes and perhaps using that as an internship where they can give you some overflow work of things that they might need you to do? How would you feel about that?
Are they calling in too?
I'm sorry?
Are they calling in too?
What do you mean calling in too? What does that mean?
What do you mean with the editor? Like, do you mean partnering up with who? Someone like that called in?
Well, I'm going to say this and I'm going to be very honest with you. I wonder where you would fit in terms of editing for my videos, right? From where it is that you are
Well,
right
I'm gonna
now
still.
with
Well,
your
I definitely
skill
still.
set that
Oh,
you have right now, right? Did you
well,
wanted to speak?
no, I mean, I could definitely send you some of my work, and then I mean, we can still take it from there. But I don't know if I want to partner with anybody. I don't really understand the question.
Okay. All right. Okay. You don't know if you really want to partner with someone.
No, I mean as
what
far
do you
as
mean?
like an internship.
Hmm?
As far as the internship, like,
Okay,
are you
tell me
referring to
more.
a third party?
I'm sorry?
Are you referring to like a third party, or are you referring to like me and you? That's where I think I'm getting confused.
Well, when I was trying to explain it, I was cut off. So just
Well,
when
my
I was,
my reception's pretty bad.
yeah, yeah. All right. Well, I
Do you mind clarifying?
okay.
Thank you.
From what it is that I'm hearing right now, right?
Mhm.
Um, it it sounds like you could use some apprenticeship and also work in partnership with a person who is also editing, kind of like a second hand. However,
Okay.
in terms of being main editor, I don't know whether or not we are there at that point.
Okay. So, I hear what you're saying. Um, and I definitely will be open to that. So, definitely just let me know what the next steps are and then we can I guess proceed from there.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Like I said, I
So,
think time will tell. And I mean, in the meantime, I will definitely send my resume, email it to you and some of my previous work and then cross my fingers.
yeah, no, I'm going to be really honest with you. Based on the interactions of this phone call, I feel that there's some incongruencies in terms of communication style, and also there's something that is incongruous, that's just not flowing. There's something that's a little off. And I don't know if it's because you might be nervous or because you got to get back in
Probably
or
the
whatever.
impromptu.
Mhm. 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 Yeah, so it's like I from what it is that I'm hearing right now, what I'll do is you can send me some samples of some videos that you've edited, right? As well as I'll give you the opportunity to take one of my videos, like let's say the Tina Knowles one that I did earlier today. Take that and bring forth, let's say, 5 clips from that.
Okay, that sounds good. I can
All
definitely do
right.
that.
Yeah. Yeah. And so you know the type of clips that I need, right? The orientation, etc., right?
I can figure it out. I can figure it out.
No, no. No, 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 no. There's not,
Yeah.
no. No, 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 no. Not figure out. No. So I for TikTok, right? The orientation is 9 by 16, right? So that's the long way, 9 by 16.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna write this down.
for Facebook, it's a 1 by 1.
Mhm.
Right. So Facebook is a 1 by 1. Right. So if you could just do 5 quick, easy, I just want to see what you take from today's video. What you what stands out to you. But if it I because this is really just a part of the interview process, I want you to give as much energy to it as you feel comfortable giving. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, not a problem. Thank you
All
for the
right.
opportunity. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much for calling in. Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
All
Definitely.
right. All right. Bye-bye. People keep saying TikTok takes 1 to 1. Do they really? I thought they just did the 9 by 16. I don't even know what the 1 by 1 would look like on TikTok. Um, yeah. I'm gonna turn off the phone lines at this time. I appreciate all of you for coming out and participating in today's conversation. It was very interesting, and I'm happy that we were able to come together and do this, right? I oh, all right. All right. So listen, so this is where we are right now. I yeah, I truly, truly, truly do need an editor for where it is that I'm going forward from here in in the growth of my channel, from where it is that I'm going. I know that I need an editor. Nikia was going to call in. I'll open back up the phone lines. The phone lines are open, Nikia. Let's have you call in. Let's have you call in. You know what? I was looking at some people that are creating NFTs, and I'm like, with all the little faces that I make, I should have already been an NFT coin. I should have already been one. You know what I'm saying? I should have already had my face as emojis. I should have. All right, let's see. You're on the air live with Tanya. What's your name?
Hi, my name's Nikisa.
Oh, it's Nikisa? I thought it was Nikia.
No, people mistake my name for different names all the time, so it's okay.
All right, Nikisa. All right, Nikisa. So what is it? To what do I owe this phone call this evening?
Hi, so I follow you and your notification came up showing that you were looking for someone to edit your clips for social media. So I just thought I would call in. I have a background in fashion photography and fashion video editing. And I also am a content creator myself and work with different fashion brands. So I thought I would just put myself out there and see if my skills match what you are looking for.
Okay, so Nikisa, where are you calling in from?
From Maryland.
All right, so you're calling in from Maryland. So welcome in, Nikisa from Maryland. You
Thank
say
you.
my notification came up. What do you mean by that?
Well, I was already on YouTube. So the notification popped up that you were going live, that you were on live on YouTube.
Okay.
I just switched my new phone, so I was signed up for your text notification, but I got a new phone number, so I haven't signed up for the text notifications just yet because I literally just got it.
Okay, so you said that you have a new phone, and so does that mean that the old subscription ended?
I have a whole new phone number.
Yeah, but that means the old subscription is still in the system then,
So
right?
even with my new phone number, I don't need to sign up again.
You're still going to be paying for the old one. You have to let me update your phone number.
Right, that's what I was saying. I have a new phone number, so I didn't get the text notification because the text notification was my old phone number.
Okay, this is your new phone number?
Yes.
Okay, I'll update it for you right now.
Okay.
How do you spell your first name?
Nikesa.
All right, just a moment. Nikesa?
Mhm.
I don't have that name in here for some reason.
It should be in there.
Wow. Well, I'm looking. I don't see it here. You used to get texts from me?
From my old phone number.
How long ago did you used to get texts?
I've been following you for not quite a year, I don't want to say. But once I started watching your videos consistently, that's when I started. Well, that's when I signed up. It was about 5 months ago.
I don't see your name in here, which is very interesting. I want to take care of this for you right now. Nikesa?
Okay. Nikesa.
I don't see it. I'm going to take you off of air for a moment and get your email address from you, okay? So I can get this
Okay.
done. All right. You're off air right now, so I can hear you. What's your phone number? No, the old one. Oh no, your email address. What's your email address? Sorry. Oh. The call somehow got disconnected. The call somehow dropped when I was getting ready to take the email address. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. The phone lines are still open, though. I don't know what's going on. What's happening? What's going on? I don't know what's happening. Oh, the phone is ringing again. You're in the air live with Tanya. What's your name? Hi, what is your name?
Hello.
Yes, hi.
Hi. My name is Karen. I'm calling from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Hi, Karen. So to what do I owe this phone call?
I'm just sitting here watching your live. I wonder if am I?
All right, so the phone lines are open. How can I help you? What is your name and where are you calling from?
This is Karen. I was just on the phone with you. I don't know what happened. I guess it hung up.
Yes, how can I help you? To what do we owe this phone call?
I was calling in about the social media position that you have. I've been sitting here watching all the interviews.
Yeah. So what is it that's making you call in right now?
I am interested.
And what is it that makes you interested in this position?
I've actually been doing this I've been content creation and getting into really more so to web development and search engines and just figuring out everything lately.
How long have you been watching my videos?
That was the thing. I've never watched one. I'm not even going to lie to you, like other people. I was just on YouTube and it popped up and I was like, oh, I wonder who she is. And I clicked on it and then it said you were live. And I was just like, And then I've just been watching.
Yeah. Are you a fan of the show?
I haven't watched any of your shows. I just was on YouTube and you popped up and
so you're not a fan
it
of the
was a
show,
suggestion.
and the title of the video is "Looking to Hire a Fan to Edit Clips for Social Media."
Yes.
Was there something about that description about being a fan that felt like it was a good fit?
Yes, because I feel like everybody else that I've seen that has came on and said that they were fans, and then they just always have something else going on. I like your personality and everything, so I know that I will be a fan, and I'm very competent, and I can definitely handle watching your videos completely through and editing them without feeling bothered or that I need to write in a journal or something.
Yeah, so listen, you know something, listen. For what it is that I'm looking for right now, I need somebody who already knows the videos. What you can do is you can watch the videos for a few weeks and then reach back out to me once you get a feel for the videos and my sense of humor, my timing, etc. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
And how would I do that?
How would you do what?
Reach out to you.
All right. Do you even know who I am? Do you know my name?
Yes, I do. I mean, do I just like slide in your DM? Do I send you an email? Like, what is it that I do
know who
to get
I
in touch?
am?
Or do I just wait for another live and then just call you? Like, what is it? How do I don't know.
What are some of the ways that people get in touch with folks on YouTube? You said you said you're not new to this social media game. You true to this game, right?
It's an offensive email.
How do people get in touch with you?
The bottom thing.
The what?
in the description, look at their communications on how you can communicate with them, if they got an email, a website,
The
this, that, and the
bottom
third.
thing.
The description.
Oh,
under the
the
video.
description. Okay. Yeah, there are many different ways. You know, you said you're sure you're going to be a fan, so I'm sure you're going to know how to reach out to me, right?
Okay, I just wanted to know if there was a particular way, because I know
You
old girl a
could
while
just
ago, the one before the last one, she wasn't asking no questions.
listen. You in the same camp as those same people that you felt had a lot going on. You the one now. You the one on the block with all of this
But you know
going
what?
on. Talking about you gonna
But
look
if
at the
I just
video, the
said,
bottom thing.
I could give you a website,
Mm-hmm.
and you can look and you can see my skills.
All right. Listen.
I promise. Look, I'm the queen with WordPress, WooCommerce, and everything else.
What do you use to edit?
To edit what in particular?
What are you calling in about right now?
Oh, videos. Videos would be. I have the Adobe Suite, the Creative Suite. So I got Premiere and After Effects. I am about to dabble into Illustrator, but yeah.
What do you edit videos with, Karen?
Premiere.
You edit videos
Adobe.
with Premiere?
Mm-hmm.
You were gonna say something else? You do what else?
No.
Because it sounded as if you were about to say you use After Effects to edit videos. That's what it sounded like you were about to say.
Oh no, no.
All right. So you said that you use Premiere to edit videos.
Yes.
All right. You said you've been editing for how long?
I've only been editing since August.
4 months ago?
Yeah, I don't know.
What is it that makes you feel you're the right person for this job?
Oh, this is one of those questions that everybody was talking about. Because I am like I have it. I can do it.
All right.
Can you just treat me like Lucia and give me an assignment?
You want me to give you an assignment?
Yes, please.
All right. Well, go ahead. I made a video earlier today. Bring 5 clips from the video that I did earlier today. You know what the name of the video is that I did earlier today?
It was the one that you mentioned about Tina Knowles.
Oh, okay. Well, you know that at least. You know that at least.
I'm telling you.
All right. You know that at least.
I kept on.
All right. Well, listen. Go ahead then. So you said you've been using Premiere since August, right?
Yes.
You never seen any of my videos before today. Oh, you don't mind having an internship
I don't. I don't know everything. I'm willing to learn. Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you know what? Let's see. Let's see. So Karen from Oklahoma, who edits with Premiere since August. All right. Go ahead. You got the assignment then. Go ahead and use the video from today and pull 5 clips from the video that are in line with the specifications that I gave that I need. Okay?
Okay, I can do that.
All right. And you know how to get in touch with me. You know I have a website, right?
Yes, I have looked at that. That's how I was like, okay, she has WordPress. I got it pulled up right now. Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you've looked at my website and still don't know how to get in touch with me.
No, not like that. Like I said, I didn't know if I needed, when you said what you said as far as watch your show for a couple of weeks and then reach back out to you. It was just like, do I just send you an email? Do I
All right,
like,
yeah, you
what
can
is it
reach out
exactly?
to me on my website, TanyaTKO.com. Click on contact. You can send me a message. I'll reply back to that, and then you'll have my email address. This is how most people just reach out to me that way. Okay?
I will do that.
All right, then. Let's see. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. Can I give you the website so you can see some of my work?
No, not on air. No.
No, yeah, no. I wanted you to mute me.
You want me to meet you?
Yeah, how you did our girl that was going to give you her email, her phone number, and email address. And then the phone hung up.
Karen?
Yes.
This is not a good fit. Cause
Okay.
you know what? You're really good at winging it. You're good at meeting people and blowing smoke up their ass. But my rectum is closed. I don't like smoke in there. I don't like smoke in there. And you're just kind of floundering through this process on a, a a dollar and a prayer. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know. But this is not congruous. This is not congruous. You I I I take this very seriously, and I know that you're serious about it too, to the extent that you are serious. But I'm truly looking for a person. I'm truly looking for a person. All right. And I'm looking for a person that meets a specific criteria and a person that is already someone who watches my videos. I'm making this video on my page. I'm not advertising it on the New York Times. I'm not going to these sites where people in other countries create videos and stuff like that. I'm looking for a person who already watches my videos, who has a feel for me and my personality, my temperament, and understands the content and understands me and what we're doing.
Okay, well, I have oil.
And so now is the time that you're going to start trolling and scream out some foolishness. What are you doing with this oil now, Karen?
No, no.
I don't have the time for this. Start talking some. You see what I'm saying? Listen, Nikisa. Nikisa. Listen. 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 Nikisa, the phone line is back open. And so yeah, that was a lot. I don't know what is going on. I don't know. Listen. I don't know what is going on. Listen. Nikisa. Nikisa, where are you? Listen. Where's Nikisa? That Nikisa said that she was the first. Listen, Nikisa, where you be? Nikisa, I don't understand what's happening right now. This is I don't know what's going on. This is listen. Listen, I don't know. No, I don't know what's happening. So nonetheless, and lesser than none, we are here. What time is it? It's starting to get too late for me to even eat my popcorn. Because you all know that I'm going to go do my fast. So I'm going to be doing my juice fast. So I had to change my diet over the course of this week to to create the shift to get me ready for the juice fast. Right? Listen. Listen. There's no way she has the vitamin E oil. There's no way she has it because she says she just found out about my page today as she was scrolling on YouTube. She had never watched the video. I didn't announce the vitamin E oil in the videos. So maybe maybe she went to my website and she went to shop and she was like, oh, she sells oil. Let me claim that I have some. This is what I'm saying. Some people are really good at winging it, but All right, Nikisa, I'm gonna have to close off the phone lines because I don't know where you're at. I don't know where you're at. I don't know where you're at. And Galaxy says, Tanya can same interview with you. I don't know what that means. Patriot says, OMG, live again. Cincerell is crying. I don't know what's happening. All right. So Insta says, I needed that laugh. Who else is laughing with you in this craziness that we have just encountered? The phone lines are still open. Nikisa, the opportunity is dwindling. Going once, going twice, and that is it. I'm sorry, Nikisa. It just didn't work out. Phone lines are off. Are you willing to hire people with no editing skill but common sense? You know, the person who's going to be my editor is going to have to know how to edit, but I am willing to have my editor have an apprentice or an intern to assist the person who becomes my editor, right? S. Dukes is laughing. Red Robin is laughing. What is it that you all found funny? Exactly. I was being punked for some weird reason. I don't know. I don't know what was going on. And then, it's like people talking about they are, all right. So listen, on that note, what is the self-love lesson you all learned from this video here today? What is the self-love lesson that you all learned? I got to move my thing over. All right, there we go. Come on, go out there and love one another. Most importantly, go out there and love one another. Most importantly, love yourself. And part of loving yourself is what? What's the self-love lesson from today's video, right? That you have learned from today's video. I'm going to give you all a few moments to catch up. Oh my gracious. What's the self-love lesson? Stick to your day job. That's the self-love lesson that you got. Stay ready so you don't have to be ready. Do research and don't lie about what you can do. Practice interview skills. You can't always fake it till you make it. Get somebody else to hire somebody else so you won't get punked. Love yourself. Stick to rippers and the lakes that you use. Show up on time, because otherwise it's better to be honest instead of being caught in a lie. Do not try everything. Make sure you have the qualities asked for before interviewing. Have patience. I have none for that kind of foolery. Do you know your true abilities? Love yourself enough to just be you. Don't try to be an oil salesman. I cannot. 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 All right. Listen. Ignorance with confidence is arrogance. That is a good one. Hire help when you need it. Block your number before calling in. Listen to the assignment. Listen. Let's see what else. If you're bored, don't call in random lives. Drink water. Samantha's in tears. Intellectual conversation stimulates the mind. Don't play on Tanya's phone. Laughter can bring people together. Something. I don't know what is going on. I know I done missed my popcorn break on this live. Don't follow the interview skills of the callers except for Ralph or Rap. Yeah. Vet everyone every time. There's an apple that came in. Be a fan of the show. Don't get hired and fired in the same interview. Let's see. We have a person who is coming in Ricky says, I would love the opportunity to editing for you. Ricky, you done waited until the phone lines was closed. Are you already a fan of the show? Are you already a fan of the show? Let me take a look and see. Are you already a person who watches the show? Ricky? Listen, go on. Listen. My face is hurting. My face is hurting. Listen. Go out. Go. Oh my goodness. Go out there and love one another. Most importantly, listen here. Most importantly, love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Most importantly. Oh my goodness. Listen, thank you all so much for coming out. Listen, I don't know. I just listen. Listen. Go out there and love one another. Most importantly, love yourself. And part of loving yourself. What is the self-love lesson that I can gather from these videos, right? If I would say anything, right? If I would say anything is the self-love lesson for these videos, right? Never be afraid to ask for help when you need help. A work relationship is like any other relationship where not only are candidates looking for a good fit, but the people interviewing are looking for a good fit too. And I really do truly need the help. I really do truly need the help. Listen, this man is still talking about his typo. Listen. I already know what's going to happen if I open the phone lines. I already know what's going to happen. Rick, I'll open the phone lines for you. We will stop the end of the show. Don't worry. Go ahead. Rick, call in. Call in, Rick. Let's talk. Let's talk. The phone lines are open. Call in. Call in. Call in, Rick. We're waiting for you. It's too late for me to eat my popcorn anyway, so I'm just going to go on. And after this, I'm going to get ready and go to bed so I can wake up early. Right? Go ahead. Phone lines are open. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I don't hear no call coming through. This is too much. I'm waiting. Come on, Rick. Phone lines are open. 323-488-3149. Farris says, Tanya, you sure? No. No. No, I'm not sure, but you know, we still waiting. Ricky, come on. You're on the air live with Tanya. What's your name and where you calling from?
Come on, Rick. Phone lines are open.
Hello.
Yes.
How you doing?
Are you going to keep this thing on in the background this whole call? Is that how you're doing it?
No, ma'am.
All right. So what is your name and where you calling in from?
I'm Ricky. I'm the one that did the typo.
All right. So Ricky, where are you calling in from?
Columbus, Ohio.
All right. So Ohio in the house. Welcome in, Ricky. So to what do I owe this phone call this evening?
Honestly, I saw the notification that came up on Facebook, and I seen the opportunity, so I thought that I would go for the opportunity.
What is the opportunity that you're going for?
That you are looking for an editor to edit your videos.
What type of editor am I looking for?
What type of editor exactly?
Yeah, what type of editor am I looking for?
What I heard a little bit, I'm a little bit behind. I know that you said you wanted certain clips done in your videos, and you want somebody to be able to edit them. That's the last part that I heard when I came into the live.
How long have you been on the live?
I've been on the live for about maybe 15 minutes.
Okay. How many of my videos have you seen over the past week? Ricky, what happened? You see? Rick, what happened? I don't understand. Typo, Ricky. Come on, Typo, what happened? You're on air live with Tanya. What's your name?
This is Ricky. I do apologize. My phone died.
Your phone died?
Yes, ma'am. I lost service. I apologize.
You lost service or the phone died?
I lost service.
I see. So the phone got disconnected when you lost service.
Yes, ma'am.
How many of my videos have you seen over the past week?
Over the past week, none, honestly. But I have watched a lot of your videos. I watch it all the time. You're very inspirational. And I'm not just saying it because I'm on your show. I'm saying it because, just to be honest, as a man, I like the way that you break down certain of your videos, and you break them down to be able to help others and make them elevate. And
what is
yes,
it
ma'am.
that stopped you from watching any of my videos over the past week?
Honestly, I'm a full-time dad, a single dad. I'm raising two of my boys by myself, and I'm also in college and school. So I've just been pretty busy and then focusing on just trying to work on my projects so I can elevate myself.
Okay. Well, I commend you for what it is that you're doing, to the best of your ability. So kudos to you for living your life, bettering yourself, raising your children, etc. Um, you don't really know much about what it is that I'm looking for because you just got on the broadcast, right?
Correct. Yes,
And
ma'am.
so while I appreciate that you enjoy my videos because you say that you love how I break it down, etc., based on what it is that you've said, this is not a good fit.
Yes, ma'am. I understand completely.
Do you?
I mean, you said it's not a good fit, and I'm saying I understand. I don't want to take up your time, but I'm definitely still would like the opportunity. I'm very good at what I do.
Yeah, is this a job just for an editor? What type of editor, what type of person am I looking to edit my videos?
Number one, you said fan. I do know that, and I believe you're looking for somebody that most likely watch it on a daily basis, so they can be familiar in exactly what you want. So, in my opinion, if I don't know that and I'm being hired, I will be studying and then doing my job, whatever you need me to do to be able to get the right content that you want out. It's just that I will have to do more homework on any assignment that I am given.
I see. Okay. Well, you know what? I appreciate you calling in. I appreciate you taking the time. I appreciate that. Thank you. And I enjoy having you as a viewer. And I encourage you to continue watching and interacting and being a part of the Knockout family.
All right, well, thank you, and I appreciate your feedback. And I am sorry for the typo. I was just trying to hurry up and rush my kids, but I do appreciate everything. And I appreciate everybody in the comments. It's all love, and thank you.
Yeah, so you said you were trying to rush with your kids.
No, I was trying to rush and type it.
Because your
But yeah.
children were taking up the time that could have been used to proofread?
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I like how you said it, but no, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Well, Ricky, thank you so much. And I guess I'll see you in the comments. Okay?
Yes, ma'am, and thank you. I appreciate it, and hopefully I didn't waste your time, and I appreciate you.
No, never waste of time. Thank you so much for calling in.
All right, have a good one.
All right, bye. All right. So, yeah. That is that. Let me get the phone lines closed again. All right. Listen. Yeah, it's listen. Okay. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much for coming out to today's broadcast. Thank you all for staying on the broadcast with me. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good night. Galaxy says I should have asked what was his major. Well, no. I just is no. Mm-mm. My mouse is not cooperating with me. No. No. Coffee is saying you just didn't like Ricky. Admit it. I don't know Ricky not to like Ricky. Ricky does not watch my videos. Over the course of the week, he hasn't seen any of the videos. If anybody listens to what it is that I'm looking for in an editor, I don't have to explain myself to you. It's already in writing on the video. It's as plain as day. And sometimes when you're seeking a thing, right? You've got to do your due diligence. You know what I mean? You've got to do your due diligence to know what is the role that you're preparing for. One of the things that would help a person be able to have been here is if they get my text notifications and they get the text notification and they're here on time. Not after having been on for 2 hours, almost 2.5 hours, and then come in on a tail end with no prior information. It's like, these are what it is that I'm looking for, is a person who already watches my videos and who is already going to watch them anyway, and who has the time to watch them, who enjoys watching them, and really understands my sense of humor and understands me as a content creator, right? And and if you know enough about me, right, from watching my videos, then you would know what are some of the things that I like and don't like. And does Tanya like people calling in on the tail end of a show, not having any idea about what we were talking about beforehand? Do I like that? Right? I listened for some key things, and the key things that I heard was that he doesn't watch my videos. He didn't get a notification in time. He hadn't watched my videos over the past week, and etc. etc. You know? So that's that. There's no need to even go into further depth about it. There's no need to ask other questions and take up people's time when the key thing that I'm looking for has already been stated, that the criteria is not met. So that is that simple. Let me refresh and take a look at what we have. All right, Jay sends $2 and says, "Love your show and your dance." Thank you, Jay. Thank you. That's so loud. Oh my goodness. All right. All right. Thank you all so much. I will see you all in the next video.